Yeah,
Music's freaking out.
This music is giving me the hibby-jibbies.
Hib-jibs.
I don't think people realise how important music is. Like, in films, games, they really set the tone. Damn, boy.
Yeah, imagine if you walk in and he's listening to, like, jazz. Loose jazz.
Few people know death. We only endure it. Usually from determination. And even from stupidity.
That's not what you're saying.
You're saying two things at once. It's like you can hear his thoughts.
That's what you're doing.
How did he sound just then?
He sounded just like...
Most venerable... No, hang on.
Most venerable doctor.
Is that what you're going with?
Most venerable doctor, it is with great impatience that we have been expecting you. You need to delve into the minutiae of your business with us, since our family is well acquainted with your scholarly work. We are also quite aware of the difficulties you are experiencing and well prepared to do our utmost to support you. It hurts me all the more to be the one to inform you that Simon, my consanguineous brother, the creator, keeper, and keeper and embodiment of all that surrounds us, has been murdered.
Murder mystery!
I can't believe it. It cannot be. My brother was murdered last night under the strangest of circumstances.
He seems quite alright.
But for all the mystery surrounding his death, I'd rather eschew the notion that his departure was connected with whoever had visited Simon that evening. The visitor is a man of laudable rectitude and an old friend of our family. There are witnesses to testify
like he's really paper.
He and Simon did nothing but converse.
Oh, I'm in with a good murder mystery.
Has it occurred to you that your brother could have died a natural death?
Fuck off, man. Like, you've just turned up to town and you're already like...
It won't be easy for you to accept it as fact, but this fact is not subject to debate. My brother could under no circumstance have died a natural death.
Because he was an unnatural
Because
being.
I murdered him. I murdered him in cold blood.
Excuse me for a moment.
I'd rather not waste our time explaining the entire situation to you, even if it helps me substantiate the claims that you are justified to see as extraordinary. My dear doctor, I cannot imagine what kind of infernal aptitude the killer of Simon Kane must be, but Simon could not have died a natural death, so murder is the only feasible explanation. I do not doubt that your brother could fight death like no other, but there was not and could not be an immortal man. The physiological paradox is obvious, I grant you, and I'm not going to try persuading you otherwise. I am not a strong player in the field of academic debate, but I repeat, under no circumstances could my brother die a natural death because I killed him. Immortality is the greatest secret humanity is forbidden to possess. Still, my brother managed to break the seal that locks it away from everyone else.
Do you reckon he was a vampire?
How? I will tell you who my brother was and who he has become. If you find his murderer, for now, let me bring up the fact that Simon lived 157 years without being susceptible to any kind of disease. No influenza, no pneumonia, no hemorrhage, no hemorrhoids, no ulcers from spicy Indian curry, no organ failures, no organ donors from DJ Shadow, no malignant growths have ever plagued him.
Malignant growths from Afro Man.
To find the murderer, an unusual request.
But I am a doctor.
Or was it my colleague Isildur that recommended me as a skilled investigator? Isildur has done more than he thinks. I have a lingering feeling that time itself is using uncontestable powers to further its own intentions. What do you say to that? What do you think? Categories like time, nature, and fate deprive man of responsibility for what goes on around him.
What would be going on if
I
we
was
picked
taught to
one of those other
avoid
characters?
his worldview.
So it's a completely different story? Or
No, so I guess they don't care that you're a doctor, right? You're part of this town. ethos.
Imagine if there was 3 stories.
But no. But I'm thinking you're the investigator at the end of the day. But your different roles mean you can interact with different people in different ways.
Well.
It could be that my mind is clouded by sorrow, but I cannot escape the feeling that your arrival was no coincidence. Your choice made for you, my dear doctor. Let us not blame fate for it. Now, wrote to you without making us aware.
Cast the ring into the fire!
He took a risk. Sorry. He took a risk that could have displeased our family. Really? Even though we were uncertain of when you would arrive, my brother was looking forward to meeting you. The tragedy may have been a consequence of the actions he took in preparation for your arrival, because I murdered him.
We should do a map of the UK and a pin for where the voices are going at any one point.
Someone has taken a powerful piece from the chessboard. A piece upon which your position...
I feel like this is just a grieving old man who's lost his fucking mind.
It is doubly regrettable that Simon was playing on your side.
Probably never had a brother called Simon.
So you presume the Queen knew of the blow and sacrificed itself for pawn. But why? To grant you a victory over death. Was it not your ultimate aspiration to help you? Simon seems to have played a very dangerous game with fate itself. He went out of his way to provide you with a body of evidence. Well, what did he do? It's of no importance to me exactly what he did.
This guy cracks the secret code to living forever.
He took another leap for the stars and paid a terrible price for it. In many ways, Icarus, darling. I repeat, he was murdered.
Lots of people murdered, though.
Of importance here is the identity of the murder. It's not me. I did not murder him.
Imagine hiring an investigator to investigate yourself, because you think that's the ultimate,
double play. Everything has gone to rack and ruin. I wish I could take vengeance upon the person who ripped the life from this man. Do you want to help us, Doctor? Find the murder for us. Murderer, not the murder. My brother Victor, who is in the West Wing next door, would share some of his thoughts in the matter. Help us, and the reward will not disappoint you. I need some time to get my act together.
Really? You're not going to just say, yeah, of course, I'll investigate? You're going to go talk to Sis.
However brilliant an action, it should not be esteemed great.
Why are you talking in a different voice?
Okay, there we go.
What, you accepted?
Yeah, it didn't give me any accepting things.
Okay.
I think it's now just, let's find out. The West Wing. Surely the West Wing isn't a separate house. It has to be connected. That's how they're wings.
Yeah. When? Oh, did he say I'm in the West Wing?
No, he said the brother's in the West Wing next door.
You got 3 stones.
3 wangs.
Stop picking up pebbles.
I think that's my feet. I think it's like tiredness. Should we check my...
Really?
Isildur! Oh, for fiddle's sake.
This guy's like next to his house opening his backpack. What are you trying to do?
Get to my... Oh, there it is.
Everything's good. Your rep is sort of pink. I don't know what that means.
Where's rep?
At the top. It's more important than health, apparently.
Hunger, exhaustion.
You already spent an hour here. In game time. Right, so this is with the sister.
That flipping sidestep.
Whoa! Another smashed mirror.
Always in the same way. Oh.
We need to keep a track. Is there any wooden daggers? Are there any actual mirrors?
What? I reckon that's just a
texture.
Yeah, texture limitation.
Yeah, I would like to also think. Oh, what? So that they can put mirrors in houses, but they don't have to render the reflection.
Yeah, 100%.
It'd be cool if there was like demons coming through them. No, because look, they don't. Well, it's not fake reflection, is it? It's just a. It's not even. It's just Pieta. Go wake her up. Get in her bed. Come on,
children.
The priest of our temper is even more whimsical than that of
Look at those knit flowers.
Right, let's do the spin.
The priest of our flowers are even more.
The Sabarov's wait is over.
You resemble an adventurer rather than a doctor.
I'm gonna get into this. I am an adventurer now, you said.
I saw you in a dream. Don't flatter yourself. My desires have nothing to do with that. I simply saw you take us all by the throat.
You seen the portrait picture? It's the girl from Twilight. It looks very much like...
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It looks a little bit like Claire Danes.
Claire Danes.
Plus Kirsty
Cruel Woods, Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsty Allsop from Homes Under the Hammer with Phil Allsop. I don't know. But also honest. What's so bad about it anyway? The strong manipulate the weak when they want to.
Then it is all in my head.
I'm having fever heat.
Whoa.
Now listen closely. The time for collusion, secrets, and alliances has come. I'm going to ask something of you. I am not used to that. I'm used to holding the reins, but you are not harnessed. I eat raisins.
I eat raisins.
So it would be unacceptable to address you in this manner. I find solace in the fact that my request will be welcome with you if it fits the style of your venture. You just said you're an adventurer, you can't take that back.
Yes, you'd better be polite. I don't take kindly to orders. I am a creature of liberty.
I apologize if my words come across as mangled as silly. I am not truly used to asking.
Truly not used.
By the nature of my request demands complete and selfless humility. Just imagine me begging and kneeling, and believe me, I do feel that way.
Oh yeah, boy. I'd kneel myself before a lady as charming as you.
Today's death was the first. She's not even looking at you, she's just like...
Today's death was the first.
It was yesterday's. It was last night, apparently. So another death. But it won't be the last. Simon has opened the score of irreplaceable victims. Soon their number will multiply. I beg you to preserve the lives of several people when the lines of their fortune cross yours. Before any of them dies, there will be a moment when you will be able to intervene. I know that for a fact.
How?
I had a vision. I'm clairvoyant. I will become the nocturnal queen soon, just like my beloved sorceress mother used to be.
What? Dreams lie.
They do to you, bachelor, but not to me. Oh, can you confidently...
can you?
Sorry. Oh, can you confidently promise me that the people I'm going to name to you will stay alive for the next 2 weeks? So we gotta be humble, humilious. We gotta keep people alive, and she'll turn into the nocturnal queen. That doesn't sound good.
Of course I can.
Whoa! You are confident.
I'm going for the Chiefs. Chifrit Chiefs.
I am not that good at separating the interweaving lines of life, but my intuition is superb. Stay alert, bachelor. Watch the condemned extend their hands towards you, begging you for your help. Will you deny it to them? They are essential for your victory.
That is out of the question, Maria. I fight, lose, and win on my own.
That doesn't matter. What was destined to happen will happen. Okay, so we just sit here.
Choice.
Yeah, we'll just sit here and it will work out fine. You can be whatever you want to be, but not a coward choosing to hear no evil or run away from reality. I will give you a list of those I know of. These people are bound with a capital B to you.
What in the world is going on here? Are you trying to flirt with me?
Ah, yes. You haven't been told, have you? I've gone all weird now. It didn't even cross my mind that someone may be unaware of my abilities. No one here dares to doubt them, for they are evident. Yes, the mistress of every ruling house possesses certain special abilities. I am learning to see the future and transform the present. Well, we all transform the present, you fucking idiot.
Forgive me, but I don't believe in this type of phenomenons.
Will you comply with my request? Will you save the lives of the people I name to you? Answer me before going back to Ava.
I said alright.
Fuck. Whatever happens, these people must live. Their fates are bound to mine. They may well hold the keys to my victory in their hands.
Fuck.
Okay, we need to make a note.
So we've got...
I like these actual photos.
So we've got Georgay, who we've met. Mm-hmm. Hello! I'm Georgay!
No, it wasn't like that at all.
No, it's like,
I am Georgay. Well, we can do this on screen.
Victor,
his son.
we haven't met. That guy looks bad news, and his
He looks like he
girlfriend
wants to-
underneath.
They look like they are gonna get
Tag team.
killed by the police.
You're gonna get killed by your own drug abuse. Maria, who we've met, this lady.
Yeah, and Ava, whose mother
Ava,
drank
who we know.
alcohol while she was in the womb, apparently.
But we met her.
Look
She
at
was
her fucking head.
Mark Immortal.
He's alright then.
Okay, no wonder he's at the bottom of the
That's
list.
the easy mode.
So, old man's gonna die first.
Oh
followed by
no!
Victor.
Okay.
It's in order of death. And
Why
your
though?
nipples
I don't
are-
understand. So we've been told that our mate is going to help us with our studies in the unnatural, the arcane, whatever. We get here, and he's been killed.
Oh, crikey. Oh, hello, boys.
Oh fuck! They're in a different building now, are they?
I think they just follow me and give me updates. Oh, God. The town is very small and rather unacceptable, isn't it? But there are all kinds of people here, the simple folk and the more remarkable ones. The former will tell you more than they know, the latter know way more than they're ever going to let out.
And I like half of you, half as much as you deserve.
Keep a close eye on them, your victory depends on it. My victory depends on me, no one else.
You know that, not?
That's what you think. You'll have plenty of time to realise just how wrong you are. Your fight is not a fight of action. You'll need a middleman, cause and effect chains, tools. The tools to act out your script. If I ever needed someone, I'll find them. Not anyone would be good enough. There are few people here capable of doing something worthwhile. How many? There are 20-something of them, easily distinguished by either their lodgings or their presence.
20 main characters.
They're called many names: the bound, the fated, the adherents, the gobos to glure, the town circle. Simon preferred their company to any other.
But there wasn't. We didn't get a list of 20. We got a list of like 7.
So it seems like these are people who are going to help you, but the list of people we need to keep alive is separate.
This game is bizarre.
Why? Because it is they that will decide the fate of this town. Don't be distracted by the fact that some of them look insignificant or disreputable. They will earn their worth. You just give them time. They're the most important joints of the town. Why are you telling me all this? Each day one of them will try death by the tooth. Each will put their life at risk, and each one that dies is important. Some of them may take the keys to victory to the grave. Mind that the keys are yours, while the grave is theirs. Others will do the opposite. Don't waste your chance to condemn someone who may get in your way.
So there's, out of these 20-something, everyone else's lives are forfeit.
Yeah, or I'd say that each one dictates on your ending, I guess. How do you know what is helpful and what gets in the way? Okay, alright. Dropping you more hints would be cheating. Shutting up now. Allow me to conclude then. Each bound you save will influence the finale of your adventure. Each of them has their own goals and motives. It may so happen that those who seek a different ending survive, and then, well, you've been warned. Okay, I'll take that into account and we'll be careful. She told you, your man. That sexy blood out there.
There is something in particular we feel the urge to warn you about. When you speak to the bound, please choose your words carefully. Do not worry. You will easily be able to make out what kind of a person is standing before you, an observant man that you are. So use that skill. When dealing with the bound, some of them are indeed worth insulting, whereas others need to be treated with utmost respect.
If I ever engage in conversations with someone, it won't be for personal gain.
You're just lying. No, you're not allowed to lie. It's one of the things you shouldn't be doing. So you can't go back on the things you've already said, which is like, I don't need anyone, I'm a solo player.
Each conversation will bring you a small profit, depending on the outcome, of course.
Depending on the outcome?
Every line you utter will have consequences. News spreads rapidly around here. If you spoil your reputation in one place,
I should look like Bane.
You will have to reap what you have sown in another. Restore your good name in the south, and you'll receive warmer welcome in the north. They will heed every word you say, and you will be rewarded.
Good. Sexy man. Right, so we've been there. been to that one.
Have we got now, because we got the names of the bound? Yeah, that's the... Oh no. Now we've got the names of the bound. Do they appear on the map?
Oh, look.
Yet. Ooh, sigils. I want to fucking know why this... Look at the map. Look at the size of the cathedral. Now look at the size of the abattoir.
It's a monster. Crikey, O'Reilly.
And it is a big heart. We need to go there. I want to go visit that.
Just have a look. I feel like wasting time is bad in this game.
But I feel like it's our game. And the outcome will be...
Whatever. Que sera, sera.
I don't know how many pathologic autismos are out there that want perfect runs on their YouTubes.
Which one haven't I been in? No wait, it was that one I started, so it's this one.
No, this is the one with Simon Kane in it. Simon Georgie.
Georgie. You sure?
No. Look at the floor. Back.
The patterns are all very nice.
Oh, I thought it was a skull.
That's a nice little texture right there.
No bump mapping though.
But then, and then,
Whoa!
Like a hand.
It's a baby's
on his head.
It's a fetal boy.
Fetoid.
Fetoid.
Oh, crikey.
Go away! Go away! Fucking hell, man.
No! Okay.
No! They're going in with violence. And your scalpel. So you're going back to his desk again.
Oh, fuck.
There's no getting away. Hello, me toy.
He's like looking at me.
With eyeballs.
I fear that Simon's death is a symbolic event.
The famous Dr. No, I need a new voice. The famous Dr. Dankovsky. Your arrival is a great honour for us. Victor Kane at your service.
Daniel at yours.
I foresee that the things that have become ordinary for us will probably make you feel uncomfortable and disturbed. I would like to compensate you for that impression. You know, our small community has fallen out of the loop. Time leaves us behind.
Don't worry.
The true way to be deceived is to think oneself more knowing than others.
How can I help you?
What do we want to reveal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gorgi has told me everything, which is to say he told me very little. But it was enough to astound me. He maintains that you can provide a more detailed account.
So you have agreed to help us. Yogi has an American daughter and an Irish son.
I'm still thinking it over.
In that case, I don't have the right to reveal the details. If you change your mind, I will be prepared to answer any questions. And please inform Georgie if you do. He is putting too much hope in you.
I know. Wow, I thought this guy had more to
Perhaps
offer.
old Gimpsky is setting...
Gimpsky?
What?
What? Keep talking to him. Let's hear
What?
it.
No.
That does it.
He's getting annoyed, is he?
Is he? Because I'm asking.
He's like, that does it. One more.
I fear that Simon's death is a symbolic event.
No,
Okay,
this is
do
we
it
need
again?
to hear.
It is far easier to be wise for others than to be so for oneself. Perhaps old Gimpsky is setting a trap for this newly arrived Haruspect.
I don't think we've met Gimpsky.
Yeah, he's calling his dad, I think.
Well, maybe that's just a nickname. I need to go to bed.
What? It's like 8 in the morning. Try the door, you didn't go in. Oh, okay.
Right, should we just run to the abattoir? So, what we found out, we've got a list of people. Wait, but he was meant to tell us how to speak to Simon, but Simon's dead. So
Talk to Simon by
talk to Frank.
the following means.
The daughter's.
Are they not having a funeral today?
The daughter's given us a list of people we need to save. That includes the father. So maybe we say to him, "You need to watch your back."
Oh, like what you're up to today?
This is
what your
place.
plans for today.
Do you want me to chaperone you?
I was going to kill myself. Yeah, look, what is that?
What?
It's like two
That's something
stones, two
big.
pebblies. What's that in the sky?
I think that's like a pirate ship. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Kunka.
Kunka. No, let me talk to the man first. Let's get this out of the way.
Watch my jib.
Set my jib. Set my jib.
Look at my jib. I'm having trouble.
Clean my jib.
Why are you in robes?
I'm deadly tired.
I'm counting on you, Doctor.
That's a good question.
Who could possibly benefit from Simon's death? No one. That's the problem. Simon had no enemies. However, my brother Victor can shed some light on certain grim circumstances that have to do, how shall I put this, with some pretty natural relationship my brother shared with several people. No, for the traditional one. Do you suspect anyone? I have every reason to suspect that a few of my compatriots know the answer to this murderous riddle. My brother Victor is the victim, seems to share my opinion. Some of the townspeople know a lot, but for a variety of reasons they will never reveal what they know to a Kane. You, on the other hand, they will be only too happy to talk to. Alright, I'll speak to Victor.
Oh, he's a brother.
When can I find
He's quite young for a brother.
My brother Victor will see you in the other wing of the house. He will also discuss your reward with you. I don't want to turn down a reward, so it is all too sudden. Okay, but Victor didn't tell us any of that.
Victor was a weirdo.
He told us like one thing.
He's like, "Are you here to help?" Okay.
Yeah.
Right, let's get out of the fucking cane lot. Let's go explore.
Okay, one more chat with the bro, just to see if he has any vibes.
Killing me softly with cane chat.
There, I'll speed run it.
Victor, why'd you have a fetal?
Ha! Beat you.
Why do you have a fetal statue?
Yes?
How can I help you?
Oh, you're flipping.
So you have agreed to help us. In that case,
we already said all this. He's just repeating. He's repeating. He needs some Rennies.
This is repeating.
This is repeating. Right.
Do you want to check the cathedral out, actually? Oh, let's check out the Kunka shit thing. So much. Let's keep going that way.
My first day in Cologne. You need to...
Fuck your ideas up. Buddy boy. This architecture's like Buffy.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's a real structure.
Yeah, what do you think?
I thought it was a shadow or something. What the fuck?
Let's find out.
It's a big wasp.
Wasp sting.
They just have this in the town.
Wasp sting.
And then
this doesn't seem structurally compliant.
Why can't... Is there an invisible wall?
The bending moment is... Oh, look at that.
What was that about?
Look at that wobbly.
Ooh, some stones.
What was what about?
Nothing. Look down to your right. Is that falling off?
Stones!
I'd love to just roam around on a bicycle. Have a look at things.
Look at the Trike DLC. They've even drawn it on the thing. They're so proud.
Why is no one talking about this in the town?
Because they've been here too long.
Look,
they got a little
They got bagpipes.
bagpipes that, or like the one where it's like the
an accordion.
accordion. Just a big accordion for the Galbadia garden party.
Don't mix your metaphors.
Tune in. The music's actually pretty banging, apart from the in-house moments. Oh, come on.
Look at that. And to get down, it's
You
going
gotta
to...
load these textures.
I have to edit this.
This is premium content. Oh. That seems like a bad thing to fall into. Should we go?
Yes.
No.
Ow.
Ow.
Can't get out there.
Something happens here. Some sort of sacrifice.
Ritual, yeah. No, you can keep going up.
Where?
On the right.
No. This isn't normal. I'm gonna trip and hurt myself.
We haven't saved at all.
Let's get back. How do we save? Perfect time to save. Excellent.
Right, now just jump the fuck up.
Right, I think that does it. We've seen the town, we've met some people, we've had some fun, some goofs, some gaffs, some gifs, some gaffs. I've eaten some Jaffa cakes.
What do you think?
I've seen the bee sting. It's interesting. It could go one of two ways. It could either get so far up its own Anushka that...
No, it feels quite sincere. It doesn't feel...
It's sincere, but in
I like the dialogue. Like the script There's a lot of it, but it's quite well written.
Nice, painted. I think we're adding a lot with the voices as always. That's half the fun. It's made me very yawny. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I think it's because it's anymore.
So is this what living in Russia's like?
Whoa!
One step. I took one step.
Can you go back though?
Oh, can I go
You're
back?
like one of those mountain
Can I
goats.
go back?
Go on.
I can.
Please go back.
No,
I want to have a no death run.
We've saved.
Yeah, but I don't know
It's
how
the end of
these...
the episode.
No.
I've saved.
Or you're going to kill yourself at the end of every episode. Don't save again!
No, I'm just having a look.
Oh.
See, look. Quick save and a full save.
Okay. So we end every episode with a suicide?
Yeah, of course we do.
Okay then.
But a very... Crikey O'Reilly. Plus a
Goodbye.
tumble. Oh my good... It's our pals. You get resurrected, I guess.
What happened to the masked man?
Is that you? Find out next week.
Next week. Or find out next time.
Find out next.
On chapter 2, maybe? Are we doing this chapter biz?
Yeah.
Chat biz.
We'll talk to Gimsky, Radimsky,
Check out the abattoir.
Nadal, Federer, Djokovic.
It's like Resident Evil meets GoldenEye.
Yeah, I like that. And this is just a man who's about to eat his food and he's very excited. Goodbye.
Right, get fat. That's not a good way. That's not a polite way to say goodbye. Bye bye.